LPD have any other information on the Elyssa Collins murder?
Not yet, but I have Antonio Vega looking into it, so if we can keep your name out of it, we will. Let me just get some more information from you.
Sure.
You said you had Elyssa Collins checking into Walker Lawrence's background.
That's right.
What did she find out about him?
I had Elyssa Collins check on Walker Lawrence because he was chasing after my wife's cousin.
Blair Kramer.
That's right. As far as what she found, that has to remain confidential. That's family stuff, okay?
Maybe I'm not making myself clear. Whatever got Miss Collins killed could have been connected to one of her investigations.
I guess it could, yeah.
And you're paying me to keep your name out of the investigation. But what if Walker Lawrence is the murderer, copycatting the music box M.O.?
Oh, I doubt that. Not that he's not capable.
Mr. Buchanan, you said you wanted this murder solved as soon as possible.
Absolutely.
Then pointing the police at Walker Lawrence might turn out to be very helpful.
Thanks for the update. The last thing I need is bad publicity because I happened to hire Elyssa Collins right before she was killed.
So, you don't have a problem with me telling the police that she was investigating Walker Lawrence?
Okay. No, I don't have a problem with that.
You know, my job would be a lot easier if you would just give me the details on what she found out about Lawrence.
I realize that.
Agent McBain.
Yeah.
Evangeline Williamson.
Right. You know what? I was just heading over the diner to meet you. But it's okay. Can we do this right here?
Oh, yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay.
As I said on the phone, I'm representing Lieutenant Governor Buchanan, and, I think you already know he hired Elyssa Collins to do some PI work for him.
Right, you said something about that, yeah.
Yes, well, you might also be interested in knowing what kind of PI work. Elyssa Collins was hired specifically to investigate Walker Lawrence.
Really?
Walker Lawrence is now married to Mr. Buchanan's wife's cousin, and so he was concerned about an unknown newcomer becoming part of his family.
Is that so?
Lawrence is now married to Mr. Buchanan's wife's cousin, and so he was concerned about an unknown newcomer becoming part of his family.
Is that so?
Naturally, the lieutenant governor feels terrible about Miss Collins' murder, and so he has instructed me to try to help and clear things up as soon as possible.
Well, clearing things up would be great, yeah. But right now we're investigating Miss Collins' murder as part of a series.
Yes, I read about that, but are you aware that Miss Collins found out a great many secrets about Walker Lawrence's past?
Such as?
I don't have the details yet, but I'd say that's a pretty strong motive for murder, wouldn't you?
Well, like I said, we're looking at a serial killer right now. Miss Williamson?
Or a copycat. Walker Lawrence could have used the serial killings to get rid of someone who'd found out something that he didn't want known. I say this in a
Spirit of cooperation.
Yes. My client and I, we are both anxious to help the FBI out in any way that we can. Good day.
Very kind of you. Good day.